All right, here's the future UFC Hall of Famer, former featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. Tremendous athlete, and not only does he have an entire nation in Australia behind him, the world's behind this guy, man. I mean, it felt like a funeral for this fan base when he lost to Ilya Topuria.
It feels bad watching a guy that's been so dominant for so long lose. You know, when he is the man, Alexander Volkanovski can do it all. We have seen him beat Max Holloway exceedingly more impressive every single time they've gone into the octagon. His boxing is high level, his kickboxing, his cardio, his championship mind and spirit is what carries him. This guy's one of the greatest of all time.
And unlike you, he's a better human being than he is a fighter. Alexander Volkanovski enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, you got to think this man gets a statue outside of Nova União one day. Enter the king of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., memorably inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame in 2023, but the fighter still resides within, back on the proving ground, and still doing big things.
Yeah, he's the man. You know, he's the man. Jose Aldo Jr. is the man, and he's back. He's better than ever. He's got unbelievable speed. His boxing has somehow improved, and he's one of the first guys that was solely a striker that improved his takedown defense to the point that even against high-level wrestlers, they couldn't take him down. But ultimately, it boils down to his ability to find you and find you with his hands as he's gotten longer in his career.
Jose Aldo has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Let's go.
All right, so the narrative tonight, not about who's the greatest featherweight of all time, which is open to interpretation, but just that we all get to witness greatness. Jose Aldo versus Alexander Volkanovski, Act 2.
This is such a great fight. You have the Muay Thai skills of Jose. You have the well-rounded skill set of Alexander Volkanovski. Who gets the job done? Anytime these two match up, people are going to tune in, and rightfully so.
Aldo has had a definite edge to him here during fight week as he tries to exact his revenge against the Aussie. Beautiful cross there by Volk. He's really perfected that strike.
I mean, Volk is so good at getting that right hand and getting it to where he wants to be. He doesn't always throw it hard, but he's very accurate when he throws that right hand.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. A lot of feints and fakes and stance switches on the feet we'll see from Volk, yes?
He's a computer, right? He's a guy that can take information. He's gathering that information with all of those little subtle movements that he does from that position stance. Oh, nice uppercut.
kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Out of range with that one. Oh, man, if you're the opposition, you may not be able to eat too many more of those leg kicks from Jose Aldo.
Yeah, I mean, Jose Aldo, when he's throwing these leg kicks and he's effective at getting to the target, he is high level. And tonight, he's showing amazing skill.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautifully.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with me. It's showing again why Jose Aldo is just a man.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're flat.
Just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, nice right in.
Aldo's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power.
Oh.
But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one King of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
Oh,
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. There it is, and new! The Wolfman, Alexander Volkanovski, the undisputed featherweight champion.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski adding another scalp to his resume. A lot of green stripes on the Wikipedia page already, and he gets a TKO victory here tonight.
He's an amazing fighter.
Unreal.
Just an unreal competitor. Like you just said, the dude has it all. I mean, and every time he shows up, it's on full display. I'm happy that we get to call his fights.